Hi everybody, welcome to TheMakeupChair. Today I'm doing an updated skincare routine. I got a lot of questions about this. This I have been using for absolutely ages, and I find that every product is amazing, but the combination has been working for my skin. So I just want to talk to you guys about a few products that I'm liking for my skin that hopefully might help you out, and a few things that I've recommended to other people and they have found it to be very helpful for their skin as well. So the first thing I want to talk about is, well, actually no, before I start showing you guys the products I use, I just want to say that, well, first of all, the things that I'm using here might not work for everybody, but they're kind of basic products that I think might help. Other thing that I want to say is, if you're the type of person that doesn't have to clean your skin and your skin is amazing because your skin does all the work for you, then don't over clean it. And if you're the type of person that is like me and you have breakouts constantly, try a regular routine that you do every night and every morning, and hopefully your skin will start to settle. Also, I have combination skin, which means my skin can be oily, it can be dry, it can be pretty normal. The moment, because last night I had such a bad headache, I went to bed and I didn't wash off my makeup, so I can kind of I have dryness and I have a little bit of like little pimples and stuff all over my face, which you can't see because I covered. But yeah, if I don't stick to this routine, I will instantly know that I haven't. So the first thing that I use is my Visibly Clear Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Facial Wash, and this is amazing. I love this. I use this to remove my makeup at night, and I also use this to cleanse my face at night, is what I want to say. I don't use this in the morning unless I'm taking a shower and I want to use a very small amount, and I'll just wash it over my face. But I actually mostly use this at night, and in the morning I tend not to overwash my face. So I usually remove all my makeup, cleanse my face, and moisturize all that stuff. But I only use this mostly at night, and then sometimes if I feel like if I've had a workout or whatever and I've taken a shower, then I'll use a little bit of this. But otherwise, it's mostly a night cleanser. And I absolutely love this. It feels like a gel when you first put it up, and then it kind of foams up, gets really deep down in there. It doesn't over dry your skin. Like, I have kind of dry skin. If I use too many products that are like foaming products, it kind of dries out my skin. This hasn't dried out my skin. It's actually worked quite well. Really like that, and that is usually about $4.99 to $6.99 depending on where you go, but I really love using this. Next thing I want to talk about, which is, it's fun, and I love this so much. I mean, I would literally bath myself in this, and this is my toner. Well, toner and astringent. This is pharmacy brand, which I think is just something that's available in most chemists and stuff. You don't actually have to have the pharmacy brand, but you can find it in most chemists, and this is witch hazel and rosewater. You don't find it in the usual cleansing or skincare section in a pharmacy or a chemist. You'll usually find it in the back with kind of the vitamins and that kind of stuff. This is a natural toner and astringent for oily skin. Now, I don't have oily skin, but I haven't found that this has dried out my skin. If anything, it's actually made my skin softer and more moisture absorbent than it was before. So it can actually hold a lot of moisture, whereas before it was a little bit on the dry side. So witch hazel is fantastic because it's great for people with oily skin and they have blemishes and all that kind of stuff. And if I do have a blemish, I'll take a little bit and put it on it. And rosewater is like a soothing thing. So it kind of tones your skin, which tightens the pores, but it does it in a soft kind of way because it's all natural, and rosewater is actually very kind to the skin, whereas witch hazel is a little bit more on the stronger side, but it still wouldn't damage your skin too much, and the combination of the two really make your skin super soft. And this is about, I took the price off it, but this is about $3.99 for 125 ml, but I get these which are 500 ml, and this is rosewater and this is the witch hazel, $10.99 and $5.50, and I use the combination of the two. I use it onto a cotton bud, and I do that day and night. Kind of in the morning if I have had a shower the night before, and if I haven't had a workout, and before I do my makeup, I will take a little bit and I'll just wipe it over my face to remove any dirt or anything that might clog the skin, and I'll do that before I apply my foundation. This is my exfoliator. I use this probably about once a week. My skin can be dry, so I do have to use a exfoliator. This is an exfoliator scrub. Do look out for exfoliators. Make sure it does say that it's for the face, because some of them can be scrubs, but they're actually for the body and it can be too harsh on the face. So make sure that it does say that it's for the face, and this says facial scrub. And this is fantastic. I absolutely love this. I usually break out every time I exfoliate with absolutely anything. Anything will break me out when it comes to exfoliating, but this hasn't done that because it's actually designed for sensitive skin, which is why I wanted to try it, and I have to say that it's working very well for me. I use it once a week or maybe twice a week depending on if I need it. I use a very small amount, kind of wash it over the face, and I don't scrub it in, but it still removes all the kind of dirt and you know, dead skin that might be lying on the skin. So I really like that, and that is a simple product. All the name is going to be in the box below anyway. I always, no matter what, if it's AM or PM, I will always use this. This is my moisturizer, and this is Nivea Soft Face, Body, and Hands, and this is the creamy one that's in the tube rather than the tub. I use the tub in the winter because it's a little bit stronger. This doesn't have any SPF in it, which is a little bit like, oh, on the face it is fantastic. It is so creamy, but it's not rich, it's not oily, it's just creamy. It's just really nice to apply. It melts into the skin. I use this actually as a primer. If I don't want to go off and use my primer, I'm just wearing a little bit of makeup, I will use this as my primer because it makes your skin really soft, very kind of even textured and very smooth, and it will help your foundation to last a little bit longer. So always use a moisturizer, and this is just my absolute favorite. So it's Nivea Soft. You can use a tub if you have slightly drier skin, but I actually find for combination to oily skin this is pretty good. And I will eventually, as soon as I can, have a blog post about the products that I use on my Tumblr, whatever it's called. That's going to be in the link in the box below, and this video is so long, so I'm going to cut it here. Really hope they enjoy that. If you have any questions, or if you want to share your skincare routine, put a link to this video, do a comment saying, you know, your cleanser, your toner, your moisturizer, so we can all learn from each other, see what other products people are using, and if you love your routine, tell me about it, because I would love to hear it. I'm sure everybody else would. So I really hope they enjoyed that. I'm Shani Katie, and thank you for watching. Bye.